like to give you a little bit of market knowledge today. And this is for buyers, for sellers, for neighbors, for friends. And really what we want to talk about a little bit is the process of a house coming on the market. So the first thing that really typically happens is the potential seller starts talking to a real estate agent or a realtor and really tries to get a little bit of information about comparables, the market, marketing, any of the details on getting the prep done for getting a house on the market. Next step would be paperwork. So that really comes right away, where we're filling out disclosures, listing agreements, some other paperwork that helps facilitate the listing of the house. Professional photography is the next step. So at that point, you may start to see a sign come in the yard. And then 2 days later, you'll see it come up online as coming soon. And this is kind of a typical manner now, so that buyers and neighbors and friends, anybody who might be interested in the house or may know someone who's interested, can start the process of thinking about the home sale purchase. At that point, once it becomes coming soon, some people will go on the market within a couple of days, but it's up to 21 days. So that's why you can see that delay sometimes. That could be because of trying to coordinate schedules. Maybe some painting's being done or flooring's being added, maybe some decluttering is being done, but we may be trying to hit target closing dates. So the start of the listing to the end of the listing, we want to have a reasonable time period. Once the house comes coming soon and then goes to the active status, that's where agents can start showing it. So a lot of times we'll get questions. Can I look at it beforehand? Can you write an offer sight unseen? Sometimes, yes, they set it up that way, but it has to be consistent from client to client to client. So everybody has a fair opportunity in purchasing this home. Once it starts showing in today's market, that can go very, very quickly. And there's no rhyme or reason or total rule on how it's going to be managed. So some sellers are looking at contracts as they come in. Some are holding them to a specific period of time. That is between the agent counseling, the seller's understanding, and the seller's wants and desires, of course. Once the house goes under contract, it's typically about 35 to 45 days. This time of year, sometimes we see a little bit of extended closing because of people trying to get to the next level of house or the next location, trying to coordinate all of that as well. Once the closing date is established, at that point in time, everybody's working due diligently to get, if there's an appraisal contingency, an inspection contingency, a loan commitment contingency, done. So that once all of those factors are done, we have a clear to close, we are ready to go. So if you're a neighbor or if you're a friend, you might see a lot of these details going on without seeing the sold sign on the house yet. And a lot of these things are really just preparing to get the house ready for viewing, but also making it a very fair environment for all of the agents and buyers, of course, out there to be able to purchase a home. If we can ever answer any questions for you, feel free to ask us, and we'll try to clarify how we and how the market is working right now. Thanks.